What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of my HLTV Fantasy. Today we're looking at Malta Vibes Knockout Series number 3, I believe. Yeah, number 3. So, I hadn't realized this before, but there's actually 3 fantasy leagues that I have to still make a lineup for. I already made one for last premiere. Let's start with Malta Vibes. I'm not sure which ones I'll make today and which ones maybe tomorrow. All depends on a couple things. For example, here. Okay, so the lineups the matchups for Elisa are already out. I'll probably make that today as well. But, for example, with Pinnacle, we don't know the initial matchups yet. So, there's no point in making the lineup yet, especially because it really matters if two of your picked teams play against each other. So I might wait a bit with that if we get the matchups before the fantasy starts. But with Malta Vibes, we know the matchups, and we know as much as we're gonna know before the event starts. So let's just get into it. We have, as always, stage 1, where we have a lot of teams who are gonna try and get into the stage 2 bracket, and then stage 2 invites, who are higher tier teams, who are usually I've picked out of these stage 2 teams. So, yeah. I should maybe check. There's been a Malta Vibes KO series here. How I did in that one. Real bad. Oh boy, yeah, I remember this was the event where I picked Ens, but then Ens was changed to Spirit, and I was pretty sad with that. The TR was decent, but Endpoint really sucked. Okay. What kind of team won this one? So the team that won this one had LDLC, 1 win, and the TR. Yeah. Lambert as like the super cheap guy to make way for Deco, and then Isa and Polt. Interesting team. But either way, let's I guess first check all of the stage 1 teams, and if there's a team that could make a deeper run in this event. So far, I don't think so. Okay, Gamer Legion. Definitely an option in this one, right? Has Gamer Legion been picked a lot? No. They're maybe worth taking a look at. So how is there, like, yeah, top number 42 in the world right now, and they're gonna play a couple extra matches. Recent results. Losing to 1 win in Eternal Fire is not bad. Losing to Eve is kind of bad. Defeat Galaxy Racer and Honor is easily. Yeah, they're a decent team. And they could make a somewhat decent run here. Let's check Gamer Legion here. They're all over 200 grand. That's kind of unfortunate. I was wishing that there would be maybe one player who's like super cheap out of them, and then we could pick that player to make way for some more expensive ones on other teams. But Gamer Legion is maybe still worth a look, just because they got invited only to stage 1. We should take a look at which teams got stage 2 invites. So Lingby Vikings, very good, are in very good form. So worth I think. Definitely 1 win as well. Ignitas are decent. Mad Lions, I don't have much faith in them yet. FPX is very good. I think they deserve, like, they should be higher ranked. They definitely have the firepower to do that. Indeirai, stage 1. Gamer Legion also stage 1. Indeirai stage 1 invite is somewhat interesting, but they only played in the, like, the only one I know them from is the qualifier for the major, for IEM CIS. Why are they not here? Why can I not see them? Maybe they replaced another team. either way, I'm not like super excited about them. Let's take a look at some of the other Stage 1 teams. So we have Budapest 5. Galaxy Racer is also here. Galaxy Racers like rank. That's like Twist's team, right? Yeah. Number 65. Also a decent team. Who do they play? So Youngsters and Onyx or FTV. Probably Onyx. Recent results. 34th in Remark Open in November. Only losing to Gamer Legion. They got first to second in Pinnacle Falls here. They have some pretty decent results here. Losing to H-Red is not good. But it's like, yeah, it was in the last Malta Vibes. They're maybe worth a think as well. But are they not here? No, they're here. Yeah, Galaxy Racer. They don't have anyone that inexpensive either. A bit of a... This looks like the biggest problem is gonna be that we have too many expensive players. I think this could be a Freiburg fantasy. He's picked... Oh my god, look at how much Freiburg is picked here. And I like over double the amount of the second most picked player. But I think that's just a direct consequence of the pricing of these players being so high. Like, there's a really low amount of under 200k players. So I think you have to go Freiburg. I wonder... Oh yeah, I remember this part as well from Malta Vibes 2. I should check how the teams were seeded in the second one for the second stage. Because that really matters. That really matters. How the teams are seeded here. But wait. Yeah. They play here, right? They get seeded here. Yeah. I can't remember how it went. How the seeding went. Maybe if I Google a bit. I've clearly Googled this before as well. We have HLTV. Seeding. Week 1 seeding announced. This is like very old. Due to this one. Stage 1. Can someone tell me if one? Due to this one. Make it the only one. Doesn't say here how it's seeded. I don't know. I would have to know what the HLTV... I believe it was based on HLTV rankings, but I would have to see the HLTV ranking from this time to really know how they are seeded. I thought it said here somewhere how it's seeded. I'd like to see. Random though, yeah. Doesn't want to show me. Whatever. I think we're just gonna hope that it doesn't. They don't play each other. I think Freiburg has to be a pick here. Or then I just go like double. Go with Gamer Legion as well. I think you have to go Freiburg. I can't see myself not going Freiburg. Other teams that I should consider like Lyngby Vikings. And they've been in very good form. Dafu was a great pick for the last fantasy I did. Look at events rating. Yeah, Pinnacle Fall Series 2. No wait, this is different. Which one did I have him from? I can't remember. I had him in one of the... I think it was Pinnacle, maybe. Trying to kind of look at... Wow, okay. Fasher has had insane form Okay, I think I'm going with him. He's not the op. He's just like a star player, I guess. His Wolfie is the op, I guess. How have his stats been? Decent. Could be worth a shout, but I might also go for one of these cheaper guys. Don't have the greatest support percentage, but it could go IGL. Thanks looks worthy of a slot, maybe. What about Bird from Sky? Also good. Yeah, I mean that's what happens when your team does well. Then everyone gets a bit of a boost in stats, of course. But it could be any of these guys, basically, as the second guy from Ling B, if I want to go with that, and I think I want to. I think Ling B Vikings is just too good. Do I go double Dignitas, though? I'm not sure. I don't think I will. I think it's just going to be Freiberg, Ling B, and then one of the other teams. And I'm feeling like I might go for Gamer Legion or Galaxy Racer. And it's probably gonna be Gamer Legion in that case. Yeah, I'm gonna take that gamble. Or should I go FPX? I mean, FPX are so good. Like, they should be so good. But they could also do badly in this kind of event. Fun Phoenix. They just haven't played that much. They played IEM Fall, yeah, and they only lost to G2, Big, CPH, Mouse, and then they only won against. Yeah, they lost both of the overtime tie breaks. This is already a while ago. I think I'm gonna not pick FPX. I'll probably go Gamer Legion here. Let's see who the best Gamer Legion guys are for the last month or so. Definitely not Zero, it seems. Rusty. Looking kind of rusty. I am the highest rated guy on the team. Era. Isaac. No one really having like great stats. Isaac had good rating for the last event. Guess I should always look at this as well. The last event stats. Or last few events, rather. I am had a great tournament, I guess. Frost. Best decent. Then Zero. Pretty damn good for the last one. Who are Gamer Legion playing against in the first couple of rounds? So Tricked, and then Enterprise or Budapest 5. It is a... Oh, well. Yeah, okay, I didn't close the scroll page. It's good. Who are the most picked players? So Debo. Who is Debo? Okay, Young Ninjas, very deep guy. I can't remember the name. Has he like played only a couple things for them? Apparently. Is this a bait? Is this a bait, or should I actually look at him? So he's only played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maps for them. But he's really had only 3 good maps. 1.08. That's very cheap. It's... might be worth. If I go him... Wait, where did I lose him? Young Ninjas? I just lost. Oh, there they are. Wait, they're 55th. That's pretty good ranking. They got probably stage 1, right? They got stage 2 invite? Really? Young Ninjas? They got stage 2 invite. There's no way that's worth it then. I think Freiburg better. They just can't even like do super well against the tier, like lower tier teams. That's interesting that they got a stage 2 invite over some of the other teams. But I'm like looking at this and then leaving it. I don't think Debo's worth it. I think that's a bait. And then it's a question of should I go? I don't think Deco's the pick. He's just too expensive. It's so hard to be worth that amount of money. It could be worth it to go for some other players on the team though, maybe. I think I'm gonna dodge that for now. I don't have an Opera, right? Wolfie was the Opera here. 105 grand. Or I go like I am Isaac. Bird from Sky. Do I have money for that? I just have money for that, right? I even like Era or Isaac. Very similar in stats. Duck had better last event. I guess Era has like higher potential, I would say. What about Zero? Completely disregarded him for some reason here. He might be actually the player I should go for. What about like role wise? Fourth is pretty good here. Era is Opper. Is an Opper with that low stats for them? Okay, interesting. I already have an Op here. I have no Opera, I guess. So then I have to pick the Opera guy, pretty much. Or I definitely should pick Era. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. I have this feeling that Gamer Legion could make the upset run. Do I really though? What is the level of teams here? Am I being dumb for not going for 1 win, for example? I think I might be being dumb here for not going for 1 win instead. No, I'm not talking about Deco, I'm just talking about... They're so overpriced. How good has 1 win really been lately? 1 win has been pretty good. They lost twice to Nemiga. Yeah, advanced. They're really losing to Nemiga. Gamer Legion. They're in such good form though. I think I'm going for 1 win instead. So who should I go for from them then? I kind of wanted to go for like a riskier pick here, but I don't think it's worth it here, unfortunately. I think it's just gonna be Lingby and Lingby Vikings and 1 win. I should just look at the events page. I think that's really where I should like focus my comparisons between players. And kind of eye it down. To have like the best, obviously Deco's gonna have the best ratings. Is there a chance to go for Deco? I don't go Fasher. Thanks. No, really. Like if you want to go Deco, you need to go for like a the ninja, young ninjas guy, I think. Young ninjas guy, cheap enough where I can go this and then 2 here. No, I don't think that goes worth it then. I can't see myself going for that. You can only get like Ravenlord and then Travis, I guess, here. 6k in the bank still. No, none of these is worth. Or should I go for one of the cheaper guys from... Or maybe I can go instead of Bertram's, I can go... No, I don't think that's worth... That's even possible. Gives too much in the bank. Trying to find a nice nice balance here, but it's tough. Wolfie was the op, right? Can't quite do this. You could go this. I don't think that's worth it though. I think Basher had really good stats. Can I go non-op? I can go non-op probably. Just leaves too much money in the bank though. Or I can get Duffel like this. Okay, this might be the actual picks here. How was Pote's stats? Pretty decent except for regionals. But he does well when they do well. Great rating for him. What about Ravenlot? Pretty good for the last events, to be honest. Bit of struggles here. But better now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Let's see how rolls go. That's gonna be tough for this one, I feel. This probably has to be headshots. Probably. Has to be headshots. Bolt. Hacker, pretty decent. Asher defender, does that work? Okay. Got multi-fragger. Is there someone who has like very good multi-fragger? Really? 77%, so it's like still 23% of the time it just doesn't trigger. Makes it not that great. Ravenel. First stats. Doesn't die a lot. Apparently. Yeah, this is what I was kind of afraid of. Okay, so who has the highest support stat? Also Raven a lot. Like quite a bit. But that's just worth it instead of headshots apparently. Yeah, 21.5 support, okay. Do I want to go support Freiburg rather? I mean, Noob Freiburg, I don't think is even that good. Yeah, probably gonna go support. Yeah. This and this. Do we have an entry guy? Asher does decent entry work. Yeah, role-wise, this is a bit of a disaster, this team. 7. Probably entry Fasher. One of these IGLing. Just a better non-IGL. Multi-fragger here. It's probably multi-fragger on Duffel. Yeah. IGL on hold. Why does it not let me put boosters yet? Oh yeah, because they're all stage 2 teams. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this team, I think, and just hope that honestly Ling B and One Win make it to the finals. Let's hope they're not on the same side of the bracket as well. I will make, of course, the Vardu League as well. You can check it out in the description down below and throw any kind of lineup you want into that league as well. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.